In this session, we are going to learn that how a teacher can invite a student to join a particular Google Classroom. So there are the two methods which a teacher can follow to ask student to join the Google Classroom. The first method is by sending the official email, and second method is by sharing the classroom code with the student. So first of all, we will see that how by using the classroom code, a teacher can ask student to join the particular classroom. So let's go back to your classroom panel and see that how we can add a student with the help of class. You will see it is the teacher panel and he has drafted two classes. Now this time I am going to invite a student in a Bachelor of Computer class. So simply click on the class. What you will do is you will see here in the main dashboard you will see there is a class code, and when you click on this class code, so simply you will see it will be reflected to you, that is 03YX1 XI2H. So simply I will copy this class code, and what I will do is if a student want to attend this class, he will simply come to his browser, and in the browser he will simply type a link to open the Google Classroom. So you can see I simply came to classroom.google.com, and when I come to this particular website, so automatically a student will get a positive sign over here. So you will see this dashboard is coming. Now in this dashboard, this plus sign is coming over here. When you click over here, so there will be two options. The first option is create a class and second is join a class. So let's say I want to join a class. So I click on a join class option, and when I click on the join class option, you will see computer will ask you a class code. So simply you have to paste the class code over here. So as you seen that I have pasted the class code of this particular class of Bachelor of Computer Science, and I click on the join button. When the class code will be identified by the Google, then automatically that particular class, all features and everything will be added in the student panel. So you will see Bachelor of Computer Science class is successfully added in the list of the student, and you will see here in the class mode, you will see in the main dashboard it is coming over here that Bachelor of Computer class you have joined. Now you will come back to the teacher panel, and if I will go to the classes section, you will see in the classes section one student is already added in the Bachelor of Computer Science class. So in this way I can invite a particular student by sharing the class code. The second method, if you want to invite a student to join a particular class, for example I want to invite in the business administration class, so I can go to the business administration, I can go to the people section, and in the people section you will see you will get the two options. The first option is teacher and student. Teacher option I already explained you. Now if you want to invite a student, so simply click on this plus point, and simply you have to enter the email address of that particular student. So you can see that email address is already, I'm going to be right here, so I'm write IR Apia, and you will see and click on invite, and you will see automatically that student will get an invitation from your side that your teacher is inviting you to join a particular class. So simply I come back to the main system, and I will open that email address, and I will see that I have received any invitation from my teacher to join the particular class or not. So just simply refresh your email ID, and you will see that this invitation has been arrived. So now click on the class invitation. So when you click on the class invitation and you will click on the join class, then automatically that class will be added in your panel. So simply I come over here and I click on the join button, and you will see automatically in the next browser the class will be coming into your main dashboard. So your system is asking you to please join the class, so simply click on join, and you will see I'm joining the class right now. So automatically this class will be added in my main dashboard. Now you can see whatever a teacher has created in that particular class, it is coming over here. And simply if you can come to the classes section, and you will see that both the classes will be added over here. Now a student can also leave this class. You can unroll. If you want to unroll this class, then automatically this class will be deleted. Then you need a re-invitation from your teacher to join this class back. And if a teacher want to delete a particular student, for example, I want to delete Apiha from the list, so simply I will go here. Or if I want to write a particular email to the student, then I can write an email also to the student. In this way I can invite him to attend any particular class over here. So let's say I am sending one email to my student that welcome to this class. So simply when I click on the email student, so simply select it, and you will see that one email option will be open in the front of your eyes. So you will see that automatically a compose email option is opening over here, and you can write down the email address of the student, those who want to invite them to attend the class, or you can share the class code also in this email, and they can join the class automatically in their mail account. So you will see when I click on the send button, so right now I am sending the email, so you will see the student will receive this particular email in their mailbox, and automatically you will get the information that this invitation is sent by their teacher to join this particular class. So you can see now the personal email came from the department side that we are informing to the student that we have inviting you to attend this class, so that student will be aware it is not a spam, or it is not a any unauthorized information or any unauthorized code which is shared by any particular person. So in this way you can inform your student also. So now if a teacher want to delete a particular student from the list, so simply what he has to do is he has to select the particular student name, and you will see here is the action. In the action, if you will come, so there are the three options. One is the option is email. So if you want to send a particular email to that student, then simply click on the email option. But if you want to say mute, so mute means that student is not able to, so whatever notification which is sent by this particular student, it will not be highlighted to the teacher. If we can click on the mute button, and if you say remove, so simply click on the remove button. So you will see when I click on the remove button, then you will say that are you want to remove this student from the class. So I said yes, remove it. So I simply removing the student from the class, and I am removing this particular student also. So I will click over here and I click on the remove. So you will see that I am removing the student, and once the teacher will remove the student from the list, so let's see what effect will coming in the student panel. So in the student panel you will see when you will refresh the class, then automatically these classes will be deleted from here. So automatically you will see that a student is not having access to join the business administration class in the dashboard. So you can see now there is no business administration class because teacher has already deleted the student. Only he is a part of the Bachelor of Computer Science class only. So in this way teacher can control the access of the student from his own panel, and I think he will receive official notification also if he is deleted from the class. So no, there will be no notification came, but yes, you will not have any access of the business administration class anymore from your particular account. Apart from this, a student can also leave any class. Suppose if he want to leave this Bachelor of Computer Science class, so click on enroll button. So when you will click on the enroll button, so you will see that you will be removed from this class and all files will be remain in the Google Drive. So I said enroll me. I don't want to join this class. So you will see right now I don't have any class in my dashboard. So now you will see in the teacher panel also, teacher will also come to know that student has deleted himself from this class. So because his figure is became again we come to 0, so it means that the student automatically deleted this particular class from his dashboard. So if he want to join this class again you need to go to the Bachelor of Computer, you need to go to the people, or you need to add him again in this particular place so that he can be a part of your class once again. So in this way a teacher can control all the activity of a particular student, and he can remove or add him with the help of the code and with the help of a proper email invitation also. So for the next video I will going to explain you how we can use the grade option, and how a teacher can utilize this grade system to maintain the grade of the student course which student activity which is performed by a particular student. So If you want to understand the grade system, so please keep watching and keep continue. Thank you, and keep follow the videos.